Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 24th, 2024. This is for Cancer, last shuffle for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. So we have increase here, and then we have Ascendant Masters. We have, I will say, something is coming towards you with a lot more intensity than usual, or there may be a higher frequency of something coming towards you. A lot of people coming, especially people that their spirit is going to be one where they may be thumping their Bible, repeating something. They may, oh gosh, they may have learned something new or found out something new, and it seems like they're just constantly bringing it to your attention. It seems like uh, there's a cycle of this cycle is increasingly you're going to want to be alone more. You're going to want people to leave you alone, no matter what they're coming with, no matter how excited they're coming, no matter what's happening, you're going to be very, very tempted to leave. You're going to be tempted to do things your own way, follow your own guidance. I just see a person like people, I feel people are, I mean, I see them drawn to you, but I also see them walking away or you walking away, needing time to yourself. You need time to yourself, and so do they. People need to regroup and get their thoughts together for sure. I feel like anyone that's connected to you is going to be in that space as well. Like, we need some time to think, okay? We also need some time to regroup, and we also need time to figure out what we're doing and what we're trying to do. What is uh, what's my next step? What's my next move? Because it feels like the more that everyone is around each other, the more they're going to be pushing their wisdom or their thought process or what they want onto each other. It is not necessarily going to cause a conflict, but it does look like um, my way or the highway. Like, everyone will be in that space. If there's too many groupings, like everyone's too close together and all in each other's face, it's going to end up being a battle of wills. So it seems like naturally, if anyone's around you, naturally, all of you are going to be off into your own little world. If you are in the same room with people, one's going to be reading a book in the corner, you might be on your phone. Everyone's going to need a little bit of time to regroup in their own space. Deception is the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man, and so a lot of this deception would be that some everyone the conflict has nothing to do with you. The conflict that you're experiencing has nothing to do with the other people. It has to do with the fact that everyone's trying to make up in their own mind what they really believe. And it seems like a different perspective is being brought into the forefront for everyone involved. It's just the energy that's surrounding the constellation of Cancer, rather. It's just in Capricorn. I see your opposite sign, your complementary sign, rather. It looks like there's just an air of wanting to be confident in the way that we see things, our perception of things, our view, our the way we um, process the world or experience the world. But the deception is that everyone's being selfish and focusing only on themselves. That's not really true, but that will cause a conflict if everyone is like, no, don't take time to yourself, stick around, sit around me all the time. And so I do see that either you or the people around you are going to be very tempted to kind of like be alone because they know that they're in a place where they're being a little I can't even say emotional. It's not that at all. It's not necessarily emotional. It's it's a spiritual thing of just trying to figure out, what do I really believe? What do I really know to be true? What do I what else can I how else can I view this to where, you know, that will benefit me too, which would come off as selfish. The deception is that people are, and it's not true really. The loving woman is Seven of Cups in the Moon. So people around you are going to be confusing as crap. So that is exactly. It seems like they're going to be confusing and misremembering things, especially this loving woman energy. The people around you, non-gender specific, but they're going to be foggy about the details of the past. You might be like, remember when I told you this? Remember when I said? And they're going to be like, I mean, no, I remember you told me. You're like, I said a white couch. I remember a black chair. I don't remember that. And so this tells me that it's ever important that you get your thoughts together. You might even be tempted not to deal with people because of this confusion. Like it's almost as though you're talking and their brain is auto translating to what they want to hear, or auto translating to something else that doesn't make sense to you. You're like, I didn't even bring that color up, Doug. Like I didn't even say black. I said white couch. I didn't even say anything, you know, remotely similar to whatever the heck you're talking about. So I do see that the people around you, or this person especially, is like, it seems like they hear what they want to hear. So Spirit is asking you or wanting you to understand that this person or the people around you aren't necessarily selfish. It's that they're trying to figure out something, and they may be preoccupied with whatever it is they're trying to get within themselves. This is all personal for everyone, not selfish, but personal. Okay. And so they're trying to decide what they believe. This may be even deeper, on a deeper note of like really what they believe about life. A spiritual, like deep cleanse, going deep within and saying, do I believe in this? Do I actually believe that there's a God? Or like, you know what I mean? Do I believe in the devil? Do I believe in this? Do I understand these concepts? What is true to me? And in the interim of that, it's going to cause problems. It's going to cause arguments. This is why Spirit's like, well, just think. I don't care if they're asking questions. I don't care if they're really in your face. Like, do you believe? Um, Take some time to yourself. Say, you know what? I'm not really sure, because no matter what you say, they're going to misremember it anyway. So it's like Spirit's like, don't even, just, I'll be right back, and don't come back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and yeah, powder my nose and be in there powdering your face, and 10 other noses taking several seats. Don't go back for the day. Um, Avoiding energy, avoid, because it seems like there's a misunderstanding coming. They're saying here there's like, I don't know if stars matter to you, gold star, gold. Um, they're kind of throwing out spirits wanting you to see that you're doing what, like, wonderfully, you're in a good place. Or even if you are confused, even if people around you are confused, this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you're supposed to be contemplating these things. They're supposed to be contemplating these things. This isn't like a wrong thing, or that you're surrounded by bad energy. It's more like you guys are surrounded by uh, an energy of contemplation, of trying to really gather truth. So it's not bad. Um, so yeah, either way, you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, main signs, another Cancer. We also have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp. We also have Pisces, Aries cusp, um, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs at all, however, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.